we took action. We did some stuff. We set an intention, which was, yeah, we're going to make this the best that we can possibly make it. We're going to devote time to it, and we're going to create a template that we can continue to reuse.
So we'll travel back now to this video. So one of the things that I wanted to check up on is that since we did the last video, and obviously how you felt doing the first video, how has that differed from the video today? How do you feel mentally or physically?
Yeah, that's an interesting question, actually. When we did the last video, it was our second attempt at a video. The first one, we decided it wasn't quite the message that we wanted to put out there, so we recorded a second time, and it was quite tough. It was quite, actually, a bit stressful, getting the cadence right, the speech right, getting all of the setup that we've got around us can just set up exactly as we wanted to, and it took us a long time to do it. However, today I rocked up, the script ready, written in the style that I wanted, how I wanted to portray it, and essentially we did it pretty much in one take.
It was fantastic,
and it was so easy. And I think, like many things, once you've got your template, once you've got your structure of how you want to put this stuff together and how you want to present it out to the world, it's really quite easy once you've got that in place. We were talking a little bit about sort of content creation earlier on as well, that once you've got a set of ideas around how you want to produce your content, it seems to kind of come together so much more easily. Once you've done it a few times, you seem to get more ideas, more creative, and all the rest of it. But just going back to today's recording, it was frankly a breeze.
Fantastic.
Thank you for making it so easy to do as well. Appreciate it.
My job is, aside from all the technical gear, is to make you or help you feel comfortable to a point where this feels seamless. Because one of the things that we have to be careful of is that once something becomes a burden, we will not want to do it. So you have to have a passion for it, but finding that passion means you also have to get over the initial hurdles. And that first video, you're always going to have to strike a balance of, this is going to be uncomfortable because this is out of my comfort zone. But at the same time, you know that there's a payoff, and that might not necessarily be in 100 and thousands of views, but it might be just feeling comfortable in yourself to go, right, this is what we're doing, this is the message that we want to convey. And it becomes a much more seamless process, which again takes the anxiety away, which is what you're well known for.
Well, yes, absolutely. Well, there is. I mean, it's like anxiety exists for a reason, as we've talked about on numerous occasions. But anxiety is there to help us to take action. It's about pushing us in a particular direction. Anxiety is not abnormal. Everybody has anxiety to a greater or lesser extent, but it's how we manage that anxiety in terms of moving in the direction of what's important to us. So yes, of course, there was some anxiety when I was putting the first video together, because I wanted it to be good, as did you, obviously. And so we took action. We did some stuff. We set an intention, which was, we're going to make this the best that we can possibly make it. We're going to devote time to it, and we're going to create a template that we can continue to reuse. And the benefit of that this time round has been, oh, look, we have now got exactly the same structure set up as we had at the end of the last session, but we got it straight away. We've got a script in exactly the structure that we wanted to have it in terms, and the way, the cadence, the form of speech and all the rest of it, and we delivered it in pretty much one take. Couple of minor little niggles in there, but that was more down to me than anything else, and it was I thought it would work like an absolute charm.
Yeah, like I said before, I thought that you did absolutely fantastic. I was sitting there waiting for a moment for me to go.
I'll pay you that £5.
Slip it in my pocket.
Appreciate it. Much appreciated.